Hi, I'm Mac McGregor, co founder of Positive Masculinity, which is a nonprofit. You know, I am looking for masculine unicorns. Anybody know where to find those? Let me back up a minute. A buddy of mine that's been involved in positive masculinity since the get go, since the start, and I were chatting the other day about getting this message out to more masculine people. And he said to me, "What you're looking for, Mac, are unicorns. Because what we're looking for is masculine people willing to go inside and do deep inner work, willing to deconstruct how toxic masculinity has affected each one of us as individuals. Because you see, if you were socialized in this world that we live in, you were socialized with toxic gender roles. You were socialized telling you that there are certain expectations about the way you should behave, the way you should think, the way you should be in the world, according to your sex assigned at birth. They don't know anything about us personally, but just because of this letter we get on a piece of paper when we're born, that's supposed to tell you how we're supposed to act in the world, who we're supposed to be in the world in many circumstances. Well, we don't believe that in positive masculinity. We believe that there are many forms of masculinity, first of all, not just one. And we believe that we can deconstruct the way we've been socialized and really look at it and examine it for ourselves. And then we can make conscious choices of what kind of masculine person we want to be in the world, not just go along numbly and accept the way the world has told us we need to be. Not just go along and accept the way we've been socialized in this world, in this binary gender world. But we can actually make conscious choices, healthy choices about this. Those are the people we're looking for. And I'm going to tell you that takes courage, because you have to be willing to be vulnerable. You have to be willing to examine deep beliefs that you've had and why you've had them, where they came from, and whether they still serve you, and whether they make your life better or worse, whether you want to keep them, and actually make conscious choices about how you want to move forward as a masculine person. What kind of a model do you want to be in the world? How do you want to represent yourself as a masculine person? What kind of a message do you want to send to your kids or your nieces and nephews if you don't have kids? Or just leave in the world? Do you feel like it's threatening to you to support women? That's a big question. And the model of toxic masculinity that we're fed in the world tells us that women are weak and that we don't want to be anything like that. And in positive masculinity, we think that message is awful and needs to be abolished. And we support women. And it doesn't threaten us to do that. It doesn't threaten who we are. So we're looking for those kind of brave, bold, courageous unicorns that want to join us in this work to create a healthier model of masculinity within each one of us first, because we each as individuals have to do the work within. And then, as a whole, we will put healthier masculine energy out into the world that will make it better for all of us. That's what we're looking for. So if you are one of those brave, courageous, masculine unicorns, or you want to be, or you're hearing this message and it sparks something within you that you want that kind of change, join us. We meet the second Tuesday of every month in a virtual meeting, and each month we have a different topic that we tackle. And we have deep, connecting, vulnerable conversations about things that create big changes within us.